Up next, the Magic take it on the Bulls. For Orlando, tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Bulls, Magic, and we'll be right back after this. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Franz Wagner.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. Trey Jones is out there with MP, and it's Collins in at the 5. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Anthony Black, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. But you can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
Now here's Wagner. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. 6 to shoot. Pass to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Orlando with the ball. And here's Wagner, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. MP against Carter. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Williams passes to MP. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
And the basket by Bane.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
MP, the pass to Collins. Yep, that one's good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Standing just under 7 feet, Zach Collins puts that size to work out there.
Always looking for his next rebound or just a point-blank bucket. Collins knows that his physicality is what he has to bring to the floor, and he operates mostly in the paint.
MP, no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Wilson. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Outside Bane. Carter, a screen on MP. Bane, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
MP inside, guarded by Bane, and he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Carter comes in for Black. And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Now here's Wagner. Outside Bane. The three ball. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other two, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Wagner outside. Back to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Bane. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Collins. Chicago with a rebound. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Carter, the pass to Bane. On target from range. Bane's got 11 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
On the wing, MP. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. On the court.
Yo, watch him.
Smith, and it's Ivy in at the shooting guard. Here's Wilson, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Okoro outside. Back to MP. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Banchero surveys. Over Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Bulls leading by 4. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Black outside. Inside. Here's Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, MP. For 3. MP buries the triple.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Black passes to Wagner.
2 minutes.
No No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." BA, back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
On the court is your hype squad. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-Shirt Time!
For Chicago, Collins comes in for Smith, and it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. And here are the Magic now. 11-point game. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Orlando again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Black passes to Wagner. MP against Bain. Soft touch off the glass. Bain's got 5 points now this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The 3 from Bain. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at the Bulls, I have them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
On the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Black in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Wagner, guarded by Okoro. Wagner, the pass to Bain. Up top, Carter. He shoots it. Second chance effort. Yes! Paolo Banchero for two.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Back to Jones. MP way outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Bain. Over MP. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP against Bain. Wilson. Work in the interior. MP.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The 3 from Bain. Chicago grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's Collins on the assist by MP. Collins has got 6 points.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Pass to Bain. Picked by Carter. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. Shoots. And there's another one for the Bulls.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. The rebound by MP. Bulls leading by 15. Outside, Williams. Now MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 41.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Collins. Yabusele comes in for Williams. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Okoro. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Wagner finds Wagner. Can they get it? Uses the glass on the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
MP again. MP's got 43 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Magic making a switch here. Bataze's checked in. Chicago making a switch here. And it's the Bulls' ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Magic trail by 19.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
With the drive, outside Giddey. Pass to Simons. MP outside.
Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Guerschon Yabusele out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's MP. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in at the center position.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Black outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Yabusele in the post. Wagner's on him. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. Wilson's got 51.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Inside, here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
When a shooter like Bane gets in a groove, it can be trouble. He's just going to keep attacking you and keep on scoring.
MP inside. A shot from the low post is good. MP. Wilson's got 55.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. He's checked in for Yabusele. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Wagner, the pass to Bane. Outside Carter, pass to Banchero. Shoots from the line. Wilson grabs the board. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Smith passes to MP. Up and in on the layup. 59 points for MP.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Hey, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Here's Wilson. 5 to shoot. It's stolen. And it's Orlando on the break. Some room here for Bane. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Bane's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
On the take. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
From deep, Bane sends it home from three-point land. Bane's got 31 points.
Well, Bane is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor.
Out to the wing, back to MP. Smith with a screen on Wagner. And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It was all right. Win's always good, but I know I can play a lot better than that.
Ooh, how so?
I get buckets, Jennifer Quintana. You know this. 20 points, that's light work for me. But it's all good. Again, a win's a win. Next game, I know I'll drop 40 points.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Hey, maybe 60.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.